How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to some more Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Whoa, chapter 4 already. Last time we started up this chapter with a very interesting, I'd say interesting reveal, let's just say. Monokuma decided, it's time to let these fuckers know something's up. And yeah, he just straight up said what happened in the first game. Like, he handed them a file that explained almost everything that happened in the first game, except, obviously, the mastermind's name. And, well, that's about it, honestly. It even showed the survivors, and everyone was like, why is Byakuya here? Maybe that he didn't tell us anything about being in a killing game before? Oh, right, his memories. And that was pretty much it. Oh, the group also got captured inside a closed space like Hope's Peak Academy in the first game, called the Funhouse. Things are gonna get downhill from here. Also, I want to explain something. Due to time constraints, this episode is gonna be like 2 episodes but in one video. So it's gonna stop midway, unfortunately, because I really want to reach Deadly Life in this recording session. I hope I can do that. But yeah, paranoia time. Yep, it's goody. I know I've been exiting out of the game for many times, and I hate that I have to do this, but you know that I've suffered from very bad things in the past when it comes to recording. So, anyways, as I was saying, I want to reach Deadly Life of Chapter 4 in this recording session. I don't know if I can do this, but I'll sure as hell try. Here we go. Right, we were investigating Grape House, right? What were we supposed to do now? I completely forgot, actually. Everybody's here.
Hey.
Including Nekomaru's functions, Monokuma sure does have a lot of useless technology. Still, Monokuma looks like he's pretty high-tech himself. Yeah, that's true. Hello, Chiaki.
Hey.
After traveling from Strawberry Hall to Strawberry Tower, if the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the 2 towers are the same building. Oh, right, we were going to Strawberry Tower. And Monami was stupid enough to let herself be captured as well, so let's go.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toad's Ward. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah.
Hey.
Toad's Ward? No, Toad's Ward. What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the 2 houses might be surprisingly close. If 2 towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Alright, gotta go fast! Oh, hey Gundam, what's up? Now then, let's see what results awaits us. Have you fiends made up your mind? Don't forget to pray to your god. Well, it's not like I have a god to pray to anyway.
My name is Gundam tonight.
I already know. God has been wiped out by my very own hand. God is dead and we killed him. That's the message. Look, Jackie.
Hey.
Yeah, you've already said that. Alright, let's go. You press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey.
Here, I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait! Step aside, you fiends. What?
Emissary of evil. In accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
This is phenomenal.
Go, right for dark devas of destruction.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just being a little too paranoid this time. Oh, wow. It pressed the button? Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open. Wow, amazing. Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise. Amazing! Truly amazing! You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
Aw, you didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought. It's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. There it is. I see it on the ground.
My.
Ah, look over there! The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there, the handbook.
Yep.
Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
Huh?
If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means... It seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
It also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us. You can say that again, even though it's you saying it. However, why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a funhouse. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again? I'm Monami! Why did you forget about me? That reminds me. Whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shishing!
According to my journal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Huh? Is it that time already?
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appear.
God damn it. Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock? Well, you did used to do that for the other guys in Danganronpa 1. Why can't you do it here? Okay, whatever. Oh well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on a hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yes, let us do that.
man.
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This, too,
Then
must be
ladies
the will of
first.
causality. Now then, let us begin!
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like. Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at the red room is just going to strain my eyes.
Oh!
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. Then that means there's only one more appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course! I like this idea. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results? Sorry. I ended up winning so easily. You sack of shit. The ultimate lucky student, of course you'd win. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place, that's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
Huh?
It's decided, you 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner. It's me! I'll be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
Hey, how about you, Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion to settle things smoothly. Sonny and I have the deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms. Huh? Why'd you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So there is a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh? Hey! You can't do that!
Oh my.
Why not?
Well...
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know. What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I...
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Even I don't think he tried to trick us. It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime's suspicious. Fuck off! You were the one who planted that idea in his brain.
hey,
Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll just stay in the crummy room. And even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh!
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It doesn't make any sense. Every time. There we go. Now that I have a way to keep tabs on time. And so all the guys except me ended up staying the night on the second floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls plus my leftover self stayed on the second floor of Grape House. Geez, that's just as I thought I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. Okay. You don't need to be so happy about that. So this is the second floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For Princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
I'm so sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the two rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo,
The two rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
then,
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. This is... I wonder if the developers were like, let's give this a Danganronpa 1 feel. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
Oh. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night, see you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge. Alright, let's get some sleep. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Oof. Let's see how long they last without food. Okay.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition. Okay, thanks. I guess. It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Gotta run. Let's see, the time is 9 AM. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. Free time! Oh, the portrait is here as well. Anyways, I need to find those hidden Monokumas, and oh, I can't reach that area. Yeah, that's good. Okay, but why though? I'm sorry, I was talking to my phone that was vibrating on my table. That's always nice. If I'm not mistaken, there is a hidden Monokuma within the Monokuma archive. I should have spent some more time at the Monoyana machine, but whatever. So this is the Monokuma archive that Nagito was telling me about. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. Alright, where is... Oh, there it is! You clever little fucker. Oh look, it's the old Monokuma theater! And the old execution... And the old execution animation! And literally old everything, but here you are, you little fuck.
Are you serious?
Very well disguised, I must say. And that's 3, I guess. There's another one in the... If I'm not mistaken, it's in the standard room of Strawberry House, but I don't know when I can get in there. Alright, let's see where everyone is. Sonia is in the first floor of Grape House. Jackie's in her room. Akane is in her room. Let's hang out with Sonia. I feel like I'm long overdue to hanging out with Sonia. Come on, get down the stairs. Hello. Oh no, I don't. Hello, Sonia. I am still not used to Nekomaru's new appearance. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, gladly. I feel like talking to someone. Spent time today discussing various things with Sonia. Aww. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. I don't need to give her a present this time, but it feels bad. I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place, really. See, this is the thing about free times in Chapter 4. They're weird.
Most tight.
The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true, but...
Oh my.
Oh, did I say something strange? No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonia, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I am worried, and I am also angry. Geez, this is not something to joke about. Who's joking? However, what happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. That's the right attitude, but besides, I come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Well?
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland, so would this be okay in your country? Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another, so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. Such an honor. Raise your head! There is no need to worry! What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. That reminds me, what was the name of your country? As I recall, the country's name was the Novoselic Kingdom. I know that. It was the Novoselic Kingdom, right? It sounds as though you finally remember. I remember that. Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of. Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Our Novoselic Kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust toward the royal family.
Well?
That's cool. And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties. I see. So it really does sound like a kingdom. So since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
Yes.
Of course. The royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course.
Of course, it's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. So castles really do have those. Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well? If I can answer it, it's fine. Who do you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later? Huh? This situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. Hold on, what are you talking about? Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama.
Well,
It starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was all like, seriously, what is going to happen? I just could not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were, my goodness, so intense. I continued to listen to Sony extensively talk about Japanese dramas. Aww. At least now I totally understand that she's a major J-drama fangirl. Yay! Sony is such a precious being, honestly. After politely excusing myself from my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area. Oh, hey Chiaki. There should be time for me to move around more freely. I haven't completed anyone, really. Who's the closest? Surprise, surprise. But, do I want to? That's the thing. I don't know if I can, because I do know the final wall clock. Since there are no Windows or Monokuma announcements, I have to rely on the clocks. Alright, I'm gonna do something silly and hang out with Gundam, although Chiaki's really close. Knowing her last free time event, I think we needed to be outside for it to work. Don't know though. I might try it actually. Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play after. Yeah, I thought so. Makes sense. Alright, so where the hell is the Supreme Overlord of Ice? Of course. He's feeding his 4 Dark Days of destruction. Oh wait, I have to go around? Oh no, I have to enter like this, okay. Is this pattern some sort of insect puppetry? But how foolish of them to involve me as a sacrifice. Can I even hang out with someone like him? Yes, I can.
I'll destroy you!
Don't make me get serious. Do you want me to purge your soul from the cycle of rebirth? Jesus. I spent time with Gundam today, even though he's still acting weird at a time like this. Looks like Gundam and I grew a little closer today. And we got something from the Monoyana machine, which is really good for Gundam. Where is it? The Earring of Crushed Evil, an earring created by the legendary home tutor. Crafted from silver and gold into the shape of a wing. The gold is set to increase luck, while the silver is set to accumulate luck. This would be a good present for Nagito. But no, I think the one who really likes it is, Did I really? Okay, there we go. Hajime, you fiend. You are rather nice.
Be happy!
As long as this treasure is within my grasp, I will never forget this day.
You fiend.
Hold it, if you come any closer. I know, I won't get close to you.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It appears that you finally noticed. The blood that flows within me bears a fearsome curse. Of course it does.
How pitiful.
Ever since I was young, this body of mine was exposed to so many poisons that it became poisonous itself. If a mere human like you ever touched me, you will immediately decompose and wither away. Jesus! Thus, I have been trying to make sure you don't get too close to me. Does that mean you've been thinking of me? Don't get ahead of yourself. Even if you're just a foolish human, I'm not so cruel as to yearn for a meaningless death. Can I assume that he's blushing? What? But he says his blood is poisoned. What would be the advantage of that?
Silence.
It's not an issue of gains and losses. I became like this because I had to. I have to be like this even if I don't want to be. I've been putting poison in my body ever since I was young. Sounds somewhat plausible. Could it be you enjoy poison? You're getting ready to poison someone? Your mom's an awful cook. Why do I feel like this is the right answer? Oh my god, it is! It is! Was your mother just cooking bad?
Yeah.
Crap, I was only joking, but it sounds like that was exactly it.
Impossible!
You wouldn't understand how much pain I had to endure. Thus that woman would cry if I didn't finish my plate. What choice did I have but to suffer in silence? Don't you feel better now that you've talked about it? I mean, you're actually a really kind guy.
That was close.
Anyway, now that you understand, you shouldn't come any closer to me. Now that you know that if you ever touch me, it would mean death for you. That's really lonesome. Hey Gundam, can I ask you something? Do you have the fortitude to ask me that? I didn't even say anything yet. When you were in grade school, did you ever hold hands with any of the other kids? It's obvious now, but at the time I was faking my condition. By moving next to the teacher who served me, I was able to avoid questions and survive without any problems. Did you ever have to do a folk dance?
Impossible!
You don't understand, that is a ceremony for summoning evil deities. Fortunately, the school nurse was in the same tribe as me, so I was able to leave without getting involved. I see. It might have been bad of me to point out something so unnecessary. I don't know what to say to him anymore. So then, what kind of people are okay to get close to you? Anyone whose powers matches my own, or... No, there's no way such a being exists. You should just forget about that. For your sake. With those words, Gundam walked away. He seemed very lonely. What was he going to say? If he just told me, maybe I could have done something about it. And if I had, maybe you wouldn't have shouted nonsense at me. There we go. One more to go. Be happy! After seeing Gundam walk away, I'll return to my room. If I'm not mistaken, this is... There should be time for me to move around more freely. Really? Again? Alright, let me try to see if I can get the last Monokuma... Well, one of the last hidden Monokumas. So, if I'm not mistaken, that thing is... Strawberry House's second... Oh, but Nekomaru isn't there. Can I... I'm gonna hang out with Nekomaru, honestly. Oh, they made a sprite for him. There he is.
I knew you could do
I'll
it.
finish Gundam's free time events in the next batch of free times, because I believe this is the last one. Oh, it's you! You've come at the perfect time. I need to enhance my drink bar. Give me your hand. All right, let's hang out with Nekomaru. Thanks for the help. Now make me feel things. What? Huh? I spent time today helping Nekomaru develop new products for his drink bar by telling him sad and funny stories. What? How does that work? Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Nekomaru a present? Yes, because now I have a present for him. If I can find him, that is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. The flash suppressor. Pretty sure he likes this. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm just gonna give him a coconut, because why not? I've rightfully received your male spirit. If you would, I'll accept you as well. Come on, bring it on! Hey, Nekomaru, I gotta be honest with you. I don't really understand, but... No worries. Everyone is like that at first. You don't have to be scared. I'm not going to hurt you. Come on, lay down over there. Oh, hold on, what are you talking about? I'm talking about it. Obviously, you do want me to do it to you, right? No! I just want to ask you what you do as a team manager.
Sheesh.
Oh, that's what it was. You should have said so earlier. You didn't let me.
So what I mean is...
Let's see. Basically, it's my job to take care of athletes so they can give it their all. The technique varies for each sport, but every top athlete needs 3 essential things. Physical fitness, visual acuity, and willpower. If an athlete wishes to strengthen these 3 essentials, then it's my job to prepare a solid and effective training regimen for them. A lot of the science behind the training is based off principles of sports medicine. It's a real challenge to bring out the maximum potential of each individual athlete.
Hold on.
What? You look surprised. No, it's nothing. You give such a serious answer, I don't really know what to say.
However,
what I told you just now is simply what every manager does. My special weapon is this finger. What's up with your finger? With the tips of these fingers, I can instantly relax tense muscles and promote maximum blood circulation. I can push out intravenous toxins like a waterfall and restore fatigue in an instant. As long as they're in my hands, each of my athletes can continue with their training and competitions. That's right, even until they die. Sorry about it. This is it! Truly, Nekomaru's voice is killing me. Truly, this original massage technique is my ultimate weapon. Ultimate weapon? Oh, it's supposed to say Hajime Hinata on the side now. Ultimate weapon, so he was referring to it as it in order to censor it? But isn't it dangerous to keep training when your body is exhausted? Since you're not the one standing on the battlefield, it's understandable that you would think like that. For some people, forfeiting in the middle of a match is a greater loss than death. During my training, I even met a clan of warrior women in the mountains who had such feudal tendencies. Oh, how nostalgic. Like you said, it may be a world that I don't really understand, but at least now I understand how important you are to your athletes. Hey Hajime.
That's awesome!
You know just what to say to put me in the good mood. How about I give you a super version of it right now? No thanks. After work, though, he kept getting a little too close to me, to my personal space. I spent time with Nekomar for a bit. I like Nekomar. Nekomar's a chill dude. I parted ways with Nekomar and left the area. It's probably free. It's probably over, right? What time is it right now? Yep. Oh, it's already 10 p.m. Just as I thought. I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no Windows or Monokuma announcements. It's a little early, but I should go back to my room. Alright, let's go. Grape House, Crummy Room. I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. Oh, I heard that!
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, are you whining already? It's only your second day! It's so jeez of you to do this that all I can say is jeez! Don't... Let's move on.
Viva killing!
You should just stop being stubborn! Hurry up and start the killing already! What do you want?
What?
My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News!
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s.
Yeah.
In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So, everyone, please gather at Great House tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye-bye!
Okay then, goodbye! Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty. I can't stop thinking about food. I know Monokuma. There's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it! I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep. Monokuma Theater? Yep. Today, I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig. But he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better at than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold toward me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterward he cries and gently hugs me. What the hell? I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new... Excuse me? He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. Okay, but why? I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Sorry, I actually had to vent a bit about that one. What the fuck, Monokuma? Those were the results.
This is
Oh, I'm so loved. I don't think I belong to one person for a while. Wow. That last one, though. Starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. This has got to be one of the worst ways to, like, motivate someone to kill. Starvation, man. Jesus. 6:30 a.m. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at Grape Tower by 7. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Alright, let's go. But first, my pet. Because my pet is important. It's strange, the first time I played this blind, I was so much more diligent toward my pets. I never let him gain a single point of despair. It's so strange, though. Isn't that right, Sneaky Me? Anyways. Everyone who gathered here at Pale Faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining, you're bringing me down.
I mean...
But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't just about just you. We're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously, we're more tired than you guys.
Enough!
Stop whining!
Hey,
You're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are. You got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No.
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey!
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so that you can all feel healthy again. So, from this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi a part of your daily routine every morning. You son of a bitch. That's gonna make everyone even more hungry. Monokuma Tai Chi? Alright, start the music! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
What the fuck? I mean, I shouldn't be laughing because this is horrible for everyone who's hungry, but Jesus Christ, this is stupid as fuck.
Sing! Two!
Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Look at Hajime.
Two! Yeah!
Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
Monokuma's voice actor went all out, I'm pretty sure it's an actor, but I'm not sure about it now. This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Hey over there! Don't dawdle!
Jesus. You bitch. You're an actual bitch. Phew, we sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Oh, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you, and now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move.
You guys.
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is...
You intend keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
damn it!
Enough already. How much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it!
I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well. What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up! Shut
I
up!
can't fucking calm down.
Damn it!
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey!
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
Fess up! You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear you better. Oh,
So...
making a scene is just going to make us hungrier. So, let's just calm down for now. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you
Wait.
cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope? I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. You don't seem affected by this, Naito. The conversation ended there. Seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing, so we silently left Great Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Free time. And this is where this chapter really gets me. You're gonna notice something. I'm still walking normally, yeah, but that's not gonna last very long. Where's Gundam? And chapter 4 takes a very dark turn here, because starvation imminent really starts to take a toll on everyone. I don't think I need to say anything else, do I?
You fiend.
What happened? Did you come to watch over me?
I shall engulf this
Before Sandy's clairvoyance, your thoughts are so transparent they're practically nude. What should I do? Can I even... Yes.
How pitiful.
Whatever happens can no longer be stopped. Though I do not know if everyone's gentle deaths will come first or one person's angry death. I received a lecture from Gundam today regarding the ecology of animals. And the usage of this theme, this soundtrack in particular, I think it really drives the point home. Because normally when you have free time, you have beautiful days playing. But All Apologies is dark, really dark. Looks like Gundam and I grew a little closer today. It's the final free time event. Let's give them the last hearing of crushed evil. Hajime, you fiend. You are rather nice.
Be happy!
As long as this treasure is within my grasp, I will never forget this day. He doesn't seem like his usual self. Why do you keep following me? In truth, there's no way I'd ever associate with someone like you.
Impossible!
But still, why do you continue to harm me? Does this mean my absolute mental defenses are wearing off? I don't know what you think this is, but we're friends who are working together to escape.
What?
What the? He seized up all of a sudden.
I won't let you!
Settle down, my wicked arm. Are you a Kotodama user? You wish to manipulate me with falsehoods and cheap tricks, don't you? I'm not trying to manipulate you at all. In fact, you're the one who said I'm just a mere human with no special abilities whatsoever. You wouldn't understand. I'm in isolation for a reason. There will never be a day when you understand why I became who I am.
I'll destroy you!
I'm the offspring of an angel and a devil, a cursed being shunned and rejected by everything in this world. Once I lose the only thing I love, I'm destined to spend my last days being devoured alive by demon beasts.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
Truly, I am mankind's natural foe, evil incarnate, a walking cataclysm, a shapeless insanity, Gundam Tanaka. He sounds like his normal self, but there's definitely something different about him. There might be a kernel of truth hidden in the words he just spoke. It's true, I don't know anything about what drove you to this point, but I definitely believe that you're my friend. If I didn't think that, I wouldn't be able to go on. That's it. That's the only reason. As long as you're my friend, I have no desire to take anything away from you and try to force you to change.
This, too, must be the will
It seems
of
that I
causality.
completely misread you. I never expected a human like you to contain a singularity. Have I been promoted from a mere human? You asked me the other day what sort of existence would be capable of touching me.
So you have appeared.
The answer to that is the singularity. A being who can make the impossible possible by overcoming various limitations. Am I really that amazing?
You fiend.
Don't get ahead of yourself. A simple creature like you does not have that much power.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
However, I can lend you my powers, as long as you yearn for them. Then I'll leave this to you.
What?
For you to say that so easily.
Fine.
Well, who cares? Lend me your hand. I stuck out my hand like he told me to do, and after some hesitation, Gundam slowly gripped my hand. His hand felt like a normal person's hand, and I definitely didn't wither away and die.
With this, the contract is complete. I will not allow you to die without my permission.
I really want to say that to him too, but he'll definitely yell at me if I do. Instead, I gripped Gundam's hand so tightly that it started hurting. It somehow became a battle of endurance, but I felt a strong bond between Gundam and me. Which reminds me, it's been a long time since I felt so happy being acknowledged by someone. And there's the last one! Gundam's report card has been updated based on your experience with them. You just unlocked the skill Infinity Unlimited Flame! Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Oh god. Right. You have obtained a present Gundam's undergarments. So yeah, school mode has a similar thing. Danganronpa 1's school mode. If you complete everyone's report card and get the school mode ending, you unlock their undergarments. Yes. Gundam spent all day teaching me to use that ability. By the time I returned to my room, I was exhausted. There should still be time for me to move around more freely. What should I do? Not again. But now look at this. Oh, I'm still normal. Okay. That's weird. I thought at some point you actually started decreasing in speed. Okay. Let's see what presents I have. I'll be right back, guys. Well, here we go. I've been just checking my presents, and I think I can get one more free time with Sonia. Or wherever she is. Alright, so where is she? Oh, she's in her room, okay. Dude, at least knock first. Hajime, you have business with me.
You are right.
You are right, it might be good to talk, so I can get my mind off things. Of course, Sonia. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Hajime plays himself a little. Okay, no, I'm not, no. Alright, so I've been looking at my presents and I think she'd like this. Another battle, the first film in a series, the first in a series of Yakuza films. It became popular for being a Yakuza film that had no battle scenes whatsoever. Fine, but she likes Japanese drama, so.
Surprise!
Could this possibly be from the legend that has been passed down generation after generation?
Well?
Hajime, just as I thought, you must be the person that I have been anticipating. I shall gladly take important care of this. By the way, you're really good with words.
Of course.
Of course, I have done much studying after all. You speak really fluently.
Yes.
Yes, I do not know how many times I have seen I Will Arrest Your Eyes. When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across the Spain Zaka. I see, I don't really understand though. In my opinion, I believe the best Japanese dramas were
Well?
the ones aimed at women between the ages of 20 to 34, just before Japan's economic bubble burst. The trendiness, energy, and quality, entertainment was truly at its zenith during its period. I see. That's no use, I can't keep up with what she's saying at all. And what the heck does she mean by bubble?
However...
Like all entertainment, Japanese dramas heavily reference their native culture. Because of this, slang expressions were often used, so there are some things foreigners may not understand. Hajime, if you are willing, would you train me? Train? Of course, I can teach you some things I can understand, but... Thank you very much. So for example, when lovers go on a ski trip, they always end up trapped by a blizzard, right? In that situation, what do you call the ritual where they warm themselves under a blanket while naked? I don't know. Well, that's not really a ritual. It's, how should I put it? It's more like a cliche, yeah. Oh, is that so? I certainly thought it was something that's known in my country as makango. Makango? It is a tradition in my country. According to tradition, lovers cannot become one until they show each other the makangos they have grown. It is too embarrassing, so please do not make me say it. Embarrassing? What is a makango anyway? Huh? I cannot say. You'll get a nose. Holy shit! Is it really that embarrassing? It seems the Nopacella Kingdom is full with more mysteries than I thought. Okay, what the fuck? Sonia's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. After having an awkward conversation with Sonia, I returned to my room. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. Hungry. This keeps going. This keeps going until I die. What am I thinking? No. If I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm going to go... I'm seriously going to go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where's the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right. That's definitely it. Then I should go to the final dead room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. Okay, so this is where you start really seeing, oh look, it's painful, alright? Can I just say, the first time I played this chapter and got to this part, this specific part got me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. It actually fucking... It actually, you know, made me realize that the situation was much more severe than I thought it was gonna be. Well, let's go. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out.
Hold it.
You can't do that.
'Cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay? Aww. Chiaki and I went back to Grape House together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death, and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... This morning I couldn't help feel angry. That I said what I said in front of everyone, but... No, I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. He actually fainted. Holy shit! What happened? Oh god, we're already here? Wow, chapter 4 was short. How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. As soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. Well, Hajime is actually dying. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness. Really, a Monokuma theater?
Emergency! Emergency!
I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. Monokuma's a gamer, confirmed. There, I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad.
Shocking.
About myself. Jesus Christ. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold. As if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. it's already 5 minutes till 7 a.m. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Great Tower. Alright. Come on, Hajime. One last stretch. Turns out this is gonna be just one episode. I might just have to record one. Since I want to record the class trial tomorrow morning, so that I have enough time to record all of it. Maybe I'll just leave that 2 episodes today. Unfortunately, so tomorrow I'll record the entirety of Chapter 5, which is surprisingly short, and the class trial on Friday. Anyways, Hajime, good morning. Son, you seem energetic. What's so funny? My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Just a coroner's fine, so may I take a bite out of you? Get a stomachache.
No!
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too. Are you about to head over to Great Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Sony is already hallucinating. Alright, let's save. Then I'll press the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right, it's always sudden. Yep. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Oh shit. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend. Well, didn't he just come back to us? Fuck. Deadly life. Oh, finally, an announcement.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Oh god. A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster. I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Nekomaru! No, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation in the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killer. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out. Hey! What happened? Akane, move. Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru. Oh, right.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again?
Right.
Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
It's okay. I'm not crying. Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why? Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance has drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive
Hey,
you.
who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya!
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What? What
want?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose? You know, 'cause he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Ooh. Akane, calm down. Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. And Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. Guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words...
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you. So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
The Monokuma file!
Number 4 this time. Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Gouch Nekomaru.
I won't forgive you.
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it, I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey!
Eat it slowly! It'd be bad if you got a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Phew.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
Killer, and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However,
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Great Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
So this is not gonna be 2 episodes, it's just gonna be 1 episode. That's good in my book. Jeez, how unacceptable! I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Now, do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something. Huh? What do you hear?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo!
Oh, well, now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Maybe we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Investigate. There it is. First I need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. This body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the Funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have been shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they were separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Alright, and with that said, we are going to end this episode here with the murder of Nekomaru. This chapter is sad, just overall. Like, the darkness within the chapter is honestly surprising, to say the least. Forcing students to starve to death until a killing is something you'd not expect. And, this is just the beginning. The class trial is still to come, right? So anyways, that'll be all for now, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new to the channel. And if you want to be notified of future uploads like this one, hit the little bell. You know what to do. Also, if you want to join my Discord server, link is down in the description below. Guys, until next time, peace!